Very warm welcome, listeners from the Lambs Media team this afternoon from the Martin & Co Arena, home of Gainsborough Trinity in North Holmes Stadium for this Vanarama National League North final fixture of the season. Of course, Tamworth already relegated, but also Gainsborough relegated too with that 3-2 defeat away at Telford United. So commentary brought to you this afternoon by myself, Kev Clark,
and by myself, Stuart Bywater. Very good afternoon to everybody listening so far this afternoon.
I think it's fair to say, Stuart, tinged with a little bit of sadness, obviously, with the situation on the field, but also the fact that it's our final broadcast this season, and we thoroughly enjoyed doing it. Yeah, it's got a really nice feel to it, Gainsborough.
Yeah, and it'll be sad not to come back here next season, Kev.
Certainly one of the nicer atmospheres that we've been to. I'm just looking over to the right hand side, Stuart, behind that, I guess it's the away goal, and over in the corner there you've got the travelling Tamworth faithful, amassed, some in their fancy dress.
Yeah, there's a few of them with their leis on and their Hawaiian theme. We've tried to brighten the press bench up a little bit with our outfits, Kev.
And our smiles, of course, Stuart.
Temperature certainly drops though, it's bitterly cold at the back of this stand now.
About 8 degrees, but it is dry at the moment, and the teams are just about ready to kick off, and we will run through the two lineups for you just after kick off.
It's Tamworth to kick off, Kev. Just to be around the stanchion. can't see very well.
You can't see Colin Taylor or Darryl Knights from where you're sat, can you?
No.
Tamworth get us underway then in their yellow strip with the black shorts, kicking from our left to our right, and the Holy Blues in their all blue kit this afternoon, kicking from right to left. Defensive headed by Luke Jones, and that's cleared from defence. And Trinity now got a throw in on the far side, halfway into Lambs territory, taken down the line, and that's found Ian Evans, who gets the ball across, and a chance now, and it's a goal for Gainsborough Trinity. A finish by Alex Simmons from the outside of his boot, and that was all too easy for Gainsborough Trinity. And on 3 minutes, Gainsborough Trinity 1, Tamworth 0. That was so easy. Bounced off the boot of Knights and allowed Gainsborough to get men back behind the ball then.
Yeah, it's a lovely pass, and I think.
Oh, it could be an own goal by Jones. It's over Jessup, and it's bounced wide of the Tamworth goal, and that could have been two. Stuart Bywater towards Asante, and it was nowhere near Asante. Now I don't know whether that's a bad pass or Asante making the wrong run. Ball meanwhile is in the Tamworth box, and that's dealt with by Charlie Shaw. The chance on goal. Well, it's saved by Jessup on the rebound, and the follow-up third attempt over the bar. I think the first one hit the post,
you're right,
behind the stanchion. I couldn't tell.
I saw that one this side against the first one. You're right, it did actually hit the post and actually bounced back behind Dan Jessup, who actually scrambled himself back into position to make actually quite a really good second save from the rebounding shot off the post, and then third shot was hit quite high over the bar. Not suspected to be in there generally.
No, he's certainly getting the run in there into the box, and it's unusual. Well, that could have been given as a free kick for a push in the back by Luke Jones, but instead Tamworth are over the halfway line now. Ball forward by Gainsborough, and Jessup has come a long way from goal. The goal is empty. There's two defenders between the Gainsborough player. Now Jarman on goal. Oh, he's into the corner. What a great finish by Nathan Jarman to make it 2-0. And that's probably just on cue with Radio Tamworth listeners coming back in to join us. The Holy Blues 2, Tamworth 0. And it was a complete calamity at the back. What was Dan Jessup doing there? Stuart Bywater.
46 minute, Kev, so it's took an entire half of football to have just a sniff on goal.
Yeah, one of the rare occasions that Tamworth have managed to get in behind the two centre backs. now Gainsborough with Ashley Worsfold now on the far side, tries to get a crossing, Jack Lane cuts that out, and then Reece Sharp finds Charlie Shaw and had to go back, and that was almost a chance for Gainsborough. There is the whistle for half time. A really dejected and disjointed performance by Tamworth in the first half, and the half time score is Gainsborough Trinity 2, Tamworth 0.
Let's hope for better things this half, Kev.
It would be difficult to get worse than the first half, in all fairness. We were perhaps lucky to only be 2 goals down. A very disjointed performance by the Lambs this afternoon. And this is a new half, and we'll just have to see where this leads to close out this season. Immediately Gainsborough were on the attack down the right side there, and it was Ashley Worsfold that was dealt with by skipper Luke Jones.
Tamworth possibly had the best of the last 5 minutes or so, Kev Clark.
Yeah, you'd say so, Stuart. Unfortunately, there's still that lack of end product, and now Gainsborough can break into the Tamworth box. Put back, a shot on goal and deflected really well by Andy Burns, who threw himself in front of that. But that initial bit of skill by Ashley Worsfold did beat Reece Sharp all ends up, but it was the covering tackle by the effervescent Andy Burns that deflected it away from goal. And it remains at 2-0, so here at the Martin & Co Arena, starting to build up a little bit of steam, and that's good play in midfield now. Releases Darryl Knights 20 yards from the Trinity goal. He's all on his own at the moment. Chance for 2-1, oh, he's killed it wide of the goal. What a great chance for Tamworth.
It certainly was, and credit to Darryl Knights, he did extremely well to actually get the shot off there. The Gainsborough defender kept backing off and invited the shot on, but I feel Darryl Knights could have done a little bit better there, Kev Clark.
And Gainsborough on the attack now down the right hand side with Alex Simmons, cuts inside, ball into the Tamworth box, Jarman! Oh, what a strike! Gainsborough Trinity 3, Tamworth 0, game set match now. And it was a break down the right side. Simmons cut inside onto the chest of Worsfold, and then he found Jarman, and he had an awful lot to do from there. And he smacked in a low shot into Jesus' far corner from fully 20 yards.
A little bit of skill there by Dexter Walsh. He did well to get the ball into the box with the run that he made. If only the same thing could have been said for the shot by Tom Shaw.
Yeah, it ran into the path of Tom Shaw, and I guess you could say it's one of those where he was invited to shoot really, because the Gainsborough defence backed off him. Nonetheless, his shot was charged down 5 yards after it left his boot. Gainsborough on the attack down the corner of the 18-yard box. And a chance, oh, a good save by Jezza from Liam King. That shot from about, quite central actually, from about 16 yards from goal. And Jezza struck out his right arm.
Yeah, I must admit that was really quite a good save there by Dan Jezza, because he's had a very torrid game so far, Kev. He's not had the best of performances so far.
Where he controlled with his first touch, and then
fair, even his goal against York at home as well. That was a half volley from the edge of the area that whistled into the top corner, but that is full time here at the Martin & Co Arena, and it has finished. Gainsborough 3, Tamworth 0.
So there's just simply not enough quality this season for Tamworth, and the whistle blows now on full time on the season. And well, we've just got to be positive now, Stuart. Bywater, we've got to look forward to next season. Of course, there will be full match commentary of every game, all being well, next season, and match highlights. There will be highlights available from this game within the next 48 hours if you dare to watch on the YouTube channel. And far more to come from the Lambs media team next season in terms of player interviews and highlights, match commentaries.